Hello and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. How you doing? So I've had a little bit of explore. I've had a look around and I found this awesome place and I love it. But I've already got my base area sorted. So I think I'm going to use this as a little industrial area, little farming site. But if we take a look, this would have been perfect for a base location. So we've got a village there. And fair enough, it's a little bit run down, a little bit broken, a few cobwebs here and there. But you know, it's a fixer-upper. It would have been nice. And as you can see over in the distance, we've got us another outpost. And then over here, behind that hill there, is an igloo. And it has got everything set up with a potion and a zombie villager ready to go. So that's going to be a nice little villager breeder at some point. So yeah, this area is looking really nice. Like I said, the village is nothing to shout about really. There's not much in it, I don't think. See, I've already got a raid farm that I share with BJ and Road Fox. So I'm in two minds whether I want to set another one up. But you know, I might as well. They're not difficult really. But the main thing I'm going to build here is a stray farm. But this biome is quite unique. It's a frozen tundra, and what that means is the only hostile mobs that can spawn, other than obviously the pillagers over there, the only hostile mobs that are spawn at night are strays. And the good thing about them is that they require light access, well, sky access to spawn, so they're surface only, which means there are no mobs underground at all, which is handy. It's sort of like how a Mushroom Island works, and I'm not sure if it's a bug or it's intended, but this is actually exclusive to Bedrock Edition. So whack a nice farm up there. It'll work a wonder. It'll be a treat. You could just see the igloo over there. Hi bunny. And then obviously I think what I might do, if I do use that outpost as a raid farm, I'm going to shift everything over this way, level this off maybe, and then put a couple of iron farms here as well. And of course I'm thinking of an industrial ice farm as well. Just get loads of stuff here, get loads of stuff working away. It'll be quite good. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Might repair them, might not. But there's something else I want to do first, and that's to pop into the Nether, because I really want to start exploring it. But obviously everyone else has been all around the spawn area, the main Nether hub and that, so there's no point going that way because everything's been raided and mined and stuff. But I'm hoping I'm far enough out to actually find something new. So I'll set up a portal and then we'll have a wonder. Okay, so here we go. It's not the prettiest of things. I might decorate it at some point. But we've got a good vantage point of the village and the outpost for when we return. So let's light it up and we'll have a look. Right, where are we? That's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign. Yeah, that was Slack's area, so I'm gonna make my way to my coordinates. Cover that up. I think what's happened is Minecraft's just linked me to the closest portal, which is actually quite a decent way away. Let's fix this up a bit for him. So I appear to be in these new things. What are they called? Well, they won't have a name yet. The Basalt Delta, I think that's what it's called. It's pretty grim, to be fair. But it's quite lucky in one way because I'm going to need a lot of this black stone. But I'm just going to make a little safe place for my portal. Right, so I've got a little safe portal now. Just put some glass and some of the new black stone around it. So I'm safe when I come in here, and a staircase leading down to Y level 11. We can start mining down there. But if we have a look at if we come down here, mine me head. There we go. I've started coming across and come across this, and this looks very much like the start of a nether portal, a nether hub, which isn't great. I thought I'd be quite far out. Yeah, you. So I might whack a sign on here to let people know that that's my area, and then we might have a nether hub access, which would be nice. Right, okay, so I've pinched a couple of beds from that abandoned village. And I just want to give this mining a shot. I think that's how it works. That looks a bit too close. Yeah, that's not too bad though. Do we get anything? And some lava. There we go, we got a piece. We got a piece. Am I too low? I thought I was at the right height. Okay. That's a bit weird. Plug you up. Got it? All the lava. There we go, we've got some ancient debris. Here's another piece. We're doing alright. We're not too bad. Okay, so I've managed to find 3 pieces of ancient debris, which isn't too bad. It wasn't a serious mining session. So I'll do a bit more off camera, probably find a few more bits and pieces. Start upgrading my armour and my tools. There you go, 3 scraps. I've almost got enough for a netherite ingot, which isn't too bad really. I had like 20 minutes work, well not even that. So that's very handy. I'm going to put that in there. Good save. Okay, so I've picked the area for the iron farms and that. And this will be the AFK chunk around about here. I'm at Y level 150. And this will be sort of in the middle, in between the two. So there'll be one farm lower down and then one above me. And I'll be smack bang in the middle of the two of them. So that they're all loaded at the same time. I should be far away enough from everything for it to work properly. Probably knock out a mountain or two well, a hill. But before I start all that, I actually want to get started on another little project, which is a little stray farm. Okay, so we've got an 18 by 18 platform, the wall around it, and these are going to have stairs, like so. And this farm's slightly different because it uses a mechanic that I don't know if many people actually know about. So in normal circumstances, mobs don't normally spawn in water, but you do that. If you have scaffolding, mobs can actually spawn inside the scaffolding on that block. But what you can do is have water running across it, and as they spawn in, the water will drag them to wherever you want them to go. There's going to be a drop chute here. So as you can see, we can walk through the scaffolding as if it's not there. And a similar sort of thing happens when a mob tries to spawn in. So it'll try to spawn attempt on that block, and it'll succeed and they'll be allowed to spawn in. But then they've got water at head level, which drags them across. Which is handy. It's a nice little trick. Okay, so this first one's built. I'll show you in more detail later. But you can see how well it's working. I wanted to quickly record while nobody was sleeping. And just as I've run away, they've literally spawned just like that. So if I can fly away, I despawn these and then try again. Have a look, see how lucky we get. There we go. And BJ slabs. But we know it works, so that's a bonus. There he goes. Okay, so progress has been made. And you might spot that one of these things is not quite like the other. One of these things does not belong. Yeah, one's different. That's because I decided I want this farm to run day and night. So I just double checked that things that used to work still do in 1.16, and they do. So I went ahead and did this. So, as I said earlier, strays are surface spawns, and normally that means you can't have a roof on. But this roof is rather special. If we jump on down, but what we've got, the spawning floor is down there, you can't quite see. But then we've got 7 blocks of air, and then 2 layers of ice with the buttons on top. Oh, hello. So yeah, that was quite a lot of block placing. It wasn't nice, but it had to be done. And then can I jump down? This one's just for my own sanity, really. And because I used waterlogged stairs for the water sources, so that they wouldn't freeze, I was a little bit concerned that too much light might pass through because they're transparent. So I've put this ring of solid blocks around, and I've just put buttons on this as well. Just to make double safe, really, just to make sure. So if we get to a better position, you should see that this actually works. But this will be the AFK spot. If we get here, just give it a second, you should start to see some spawn. There you go. There he is. If I shimmy on over, you might see the problem with the new mechanics. So we'll wait for another one. There he goes. And then he just disappears in midair. And this is why, there you go. This is why some mob farms are broken now, because they actually despawn before they hit the killing platform. It's ridiculous. Rubbish. A little bit rubbish, to be fair. So I'm going to get these 3 done the same as that one. Wow, it's really churning them out. I'm going to do those other 3 and then sort out trident killers. I think that's the way to go. Right, so I've got a couple done, and I just want to check that they're working. I want to make sure it's actually worth doing this. But my stuff's too big, blocking my view. So let's hide my hand a minute, and then yeah, do you know what? Yeah, let's ramp it up to Quake Pro. Yeah, well, that one's working. Oh, this view's horrible. Right. Oh, that one's working. Yeah, that's alright, that's working. They're both working. There you go. Oh, I can't. What? Do people play like this? I'm gonna try flying. I'm gonna try and get to it. I might put my hands back on though. I'm not that much of a pro. There we go. See what it looks like. Wow, that's just weird. Sorry in advance if that makes you a little bit queasy then. Yeah, so I'm going to change my my field of view, and then I'm going to finish those two off real quick. Okay, so progress has been made. I've actually finished it. Did a stream and I started work on it. We actually got sidetracked and did other things. But after the stream I came back and finished it all off properly. And I've had it up and running a little bit. And I'm going to say, it's not bad. It does a good job. And I've obviously had a bit of snowfall as I've been AFKing. Because I'm losing my shulker boxes slowly. Look at that, that's not good. That'll be gone soon. Oh yeah, this is the one thing I got sidetracked with. The Arctic boxes. Right, sidetracked again. Come on, let's go. Have a look at this. Let's stand here a minute. So we've got the 4 spawning pods there. And they're all hooked up to trident killers. And the items and XP come along these water sources there. There's a pillager in there. I don't know, can you see him? I believe it. So this is actually a pillager farm as well. So yeah, water streams carry the items and XP to the centre. Up a little bit because there's my AFK bit in the middle. There, you got a better view of the water streams and stuff from here. See them? They're the same on all sides with the redstone. And we flick that on. Trident killers should all kick in. You just make out the observers, and here come some items. And we got a bit of thorns. Finally figured out that happened on stream, and I thought I was being attacked by something, and then I figured out some of these strays are going to have thorns on their armour, which isn't good. So I might need to set up a beacon over here. And at the minute, the storage is just a column of hoppers and chests. I need to sort something else out for that. I'll get around anyway to actually show you. There we go. I've spawn proofed everything. I didn't want to light it up too much. These torches, like I said, the soul torches and the soul lanterns and stuff, they really don't melt the ice. So these little bridges and stuff. Kept these for decoration more than anything. Same with the campfires. And any of this. There we go. So now, see that's full. Maybe back up no doubt. All the way up. We've got this dispenser, and what we're going to do is in next episode or a couple of episodes time, I'm going to have a storage system down there, and this is just going to dispense all the items straight down. And we'll have a fly around, you see it. There you go. We'll dispense the items down that centre column there. That's looking pretty good, and it's only the first of many farms to be going in this area. I'm pretty excited for all the other stuff I'm going to be building, but I am out of time and the moon's coming up, so that means I'm going to get attacked any minute now. So I'm going to say goodbye. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like, and if you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.